amigo, guest ihuwe. Lights, camera, action, sisha izule. Obvious, na musukagela. Movious, ya yoni umbrella. I-podcast enothando labantu. Thanda nokwazi ngohambo labantu. Hamba nge-faith futhi ayihambi nge-sight. Kodwa mekumnyama iyayifaka ne-light.
Another week, another exciting episode of the Creatives Unplugged podcast. It says Phinde Safika City. What am I creatives? Sanbonani and ngihambi ngedwa ngihamba no iChild Africa.
iChild Africa is the name. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. We can't wait to actually tell you what we're gonna have in store for you guys today.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Tino and Whoopizngani.
Sister of the show. Kuyasetshenza sister of the show.
Hey, mfethu yazi amazwi ethu aphelile.
Some of my shows. Yeah, stay tuned and niqhubeke nokusupport iCreative Unplugged. Every Wednesday siyaphuma sishaya iCreative Spotlight sivakashela ama-creatives ama-event lawa esuka wenza sithi nje qonqonqo sesikhona sifuna ukubona ukuthi wenzani ukuze nabanye abantu babone bakhule bakwazi ukufundiseka ngezinto ezenziwa ama-creatives.
Yeah, for sure, man. And we've attended so many amazing shows here in Durban.
Yeah.
And I think creatives are fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fighting.
Ngiyathemba abantu bayibonile ngolesithathu i-comedy le yathenjiwe besikhiphile.
Sarikava manje, sarikava. Hayi khashe manje abantu bonile ukuthi hayi bafethu abantu bayahlekisa la ngaphandle. And bonke futhi bama-professional, bonke bafundile but banalento le.
Yeah, mina ngithanda indlela iComedy ekhula ngakhona eThekwini nangendlela esupportwa ngakhona. Ngathi ngaqhubeka kanjena. Ama-comedian angalibele ethi mayefuna ukuhlekisa abantu ufuna agibele ibhasi ahamba eGoli.
Hawu mfethu,
lihambe
ibhasi.
Lihambe ibhasi.
Lihambe ibhasi.
Ngahleka ngokwazi kwabuhlungu ngaze ngabona ukuthi ayingeke.
Mina mfethu ngashela la yizi.
Yeah, ne? Kodwa kuhamba kanjani lapha ku-Music Imbizo?
Music Imbizo with Nefsisa and the Creative Placement program there at Beth Center. We're still rocking. We're still, we're still rocking. We're still doing our things there at the Beth Center, and we have it until August.
Yes.
Until the Music Imbizo. And this year it looks like ngiyaliwa ngempela khona amabhasi asuka koGoli. Khona showcase that are happening in different venues. Yeah. I'm not sure if you're allowed to announce the venues yet, but it's exciting.
Yeah, mase sekuphuma ama-posters so bese siwafaka la senibona yonke into.
Yeah.
But nje stay tuned, uhlale kwi-Creative Unplugged podcast. Uhleli nomhliko no iChild belebele bethi
bekumele ungene stage ke nawe mfana.
Hey, I can't wait ukuthi ngi-introduce i-guest yethu namhlanje.
And vele sobe si-spotlight avele ke into emnandi. Yeah. Say spotlight.
Awumfaka mntaka ma.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the beautiful Queen Simbu.
Hello, welcome to the Creative Unplugged podcast.
Hey guys, ngiyaphila. Hey ngabe senzwile.
Hayi nazo.
Ngiyaphila ngabe senzwile Nkosi yami.
Uzobe kwi-podcast.
Ngize kwi-podcast nami Nkosi yami.
Nkosi yami.
Ngiyabonga guys.
So, ubhizi kulezi insuku?
Rehearsals.
Oh, nice.
Rehearsals.
Yes.
Angithi show yenzeka.
Yeah.
So, yeah, wonke nje amabombo abheke kumgqibelo ukuthi a Zulu Lover Girl show ibe success.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Tell us more about it. Say the dates, the venue.
25 April, Hue Cafe.
Yeah.
Durban, 2 days after my birthday. So le party ke.
Okay.
Ngifuna ama present. Yes, present ticket la khona lo muntu ohamba naye finish and clear. I don't want stories. That is all I want. But the event is happening where it's the first time that we are giving an experience of a project, Yami, a Zulu Lover Girl, which I released last year in August. Yeah, so it's just a continuation of that. Before we release new music, let's bring the music to the people first, and then see what the reception is like. It's Bonuti injani live, because I've always been a live artist. So when in studio, my sister record and I don't get a chance to perform the music, it was like didn't make sense. So we said, even though we made the music, we were like,
Hey, hlapa abantu abawazi lo music esikhuluma nga asike sibazi si taste bezwe ukuthi kancane nje sibathi nje tsaka. Yabo lo nto sibathi nje tsaka.
Okay. Asifesiphenze njani?
Yiphi ngoma lesodla njengamanje?
Needy featuring Psy. It's definitely the genesis of the sound that I'm sort of moving towards. The new era of Sibu is.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My thing. Sekhaya, man. Okay.
Words of affirmation and spoil me with some quality time. This is my favorite song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, give us.
Batsy, put your hands on my hips, a kiss on my lips, and promise me this. You don't leave when you're mad. You call me when you're mad. Promise me this. Put a kiss on my lips. You don't leave when you're mad. Call me when you're mad. Need me like that. Treat me like that. Yeni wenza nothing phone no ningi. I'm a little bit needy, but give it to me. Give it to me. Mom Tando's on manga. That's all. That's all.
I think that's valid. Mom
Tando's on manga. I totally see.
I want to go blast this.
You need to.
Party, man.
Yazi
party,
I'm stealing that. I'm taking that. I'm stealing that.
Yo, I love the sound. Who's on the bass?
Sack Beats.
Okay.
Yeah, they are abantu engisebenzisane nabo on my entire project. From ngiqala ukureleasa music, they are the people that I've been working with. Amazing people. Abala eThekwini nabo but sihlangane eGoli. Sihlangane eGoli. Sadly sihlangane eGoli ngathi usemlazi nomuntu usemlazi kodwa ngicine nihlangana eGoli. So that was that for us. We linked and we created music and then at some point we were like asu release lo mculo and it's just been happiness since then.
So it's a single, EP or album?
So EP. A Zulu Lover Girl is an EP.
Okay,
7 tracks.
Okay.
It took a while though to get to that. I dropped one song in like 2022. Ngatula for 2 years and then, or 3 years maybe.
Yeah.
And then that's when I finally dropped a project. It took a while. Le nto yomculo.
Mfethu iyabiza bra.
Iyabiza into yomculo. Iyabiza. So yeah.
The sound, it's giving like Erykah Badu.
That's what I'm talking about.
Erykah Badu.
Give me Erykah, give me Jill Scott.
Jill
like
Scott.
That's where my vibe is at currently.
Yeah, Jill Scott singing lapho.
Khona ngikhohlwayo yazi khona ngizama ukumkhumbula ngizomkhumbula. Ngikhumbule manje. Ngizomtshela.
Okay, cicicile thini?
Ngizomtshela ukuthi ubani.
Yeah. So
but it's amazing.
Yeah.
Ngifuna ukuthola ukuthi ulento nje like growing up ukhuleleke nendawo amagama akho nesibongo abantu mhlawumbe mabefuna ukwazi ngawo.
Okay, igama lami uSibusisiwe sithanda ukuhle Shangase. I hate hate is a strong word, but I'm uncomfortable with the question of where are you from? Because
know,
abazali bami basemlazi.
Okay.
Abazali bami basemlazi but
Mzilai.
Oh nani kephi nendawo
kaje nakakhe ngase robotsini
anganje mina ngila ngase depot ka R.
All right.
So but no, hear me out.
Okay.
I was born in Athlone Park la ngasemanzi Mtoti. Then I moved to ekhaya eMlazi. Then I moved to eMaritzburg. Then I came back and I lived in CBD for a while. And then ngahlala eNanda, ngahlala naseNtuzuma. Right now ngisela iNdilani. So it's like, and then I've been living in Joburg for about 5 years. So it's like, I don't know where I'm from, guys. My parents are from eMlazi. I just know that I'm from Durban. I'm from Durban. I'm from KZN because each place that I've lived in has played such a significant role in empilweni yami. Ngikwazi ukuthi ngiyiphiki eMaritzburg ngithi hayibo angena waseMaritzburg as well.
Ngoba khona indima
abayidlalile in my upbringing. So when people speak about eMaritzburg, ngwaseMaritzburg. When people speak about uMlazi, yes, ngwaseMlazi. When people speak about the Ink area, yes, nami ngwaseNtuzuma. So it's I'm from Durban.
Oh, now
in
usathi boom kanti awazi
in
ubhuna ke lo
akafufaka kwamasho akathandi
cha ngomfaka phela sengiyabona ukuthi okay in
Oh yeah.
I'll put the K so
Okay,
that's
okay.
ink.
Alright.
Wena-ke kumink sikufaka now. Sibe imink.
Hayi right mina. Umzila nje uright uyi-NUZ.
Oh shame.
Say less.
Nazi.
Say less. Kodwa okubalekile ngisekhaya.
Usekhaya ke. Manje nasesikoleni mawukhula ubuvela usuqalile umusic lapha mhlambe. At school.
Yeah, I think ngihlezi ngithi mina nginenhlanhla yokuthi I grew up in a creative household.
Oh yes.
My mother worked very closely to the late Dr. Mbongeni Ngema.
Oh, nice.
in my growing up. So even I think from grade 2 I was already attending ama rehearsals after school ngiyahamba ngiyobuka kwama rehearsal ukuthi how benze njani. So I was already exposed to it from a very young age to a point where I don't remember a part of my life where I wasn't interested in the arts, where I wasn't thinking about the arts. I've never thought about being a doctor or a lawyer or anything outside of what mina ngifuna ube superstar. That's just always been the case. Ngifuna ube superstar. And from birth, I think it was destined to happen this way. There's ayikho into engikhombisa ukuthi because even I studied BCom for a while at UKZN. No, it's not because I did drop out. Ngangithi nami ngiyazama ngithi awube serious ngempilo yakho. I realized ngiserious ngempilo yami. Yeah, ukuba serious ngempilo yami means choosing myself, and choosing myself meant that the arts is way lines or engizophelela khona. And I always say to people ngilambe mina in the arts, like there's never going to be a point where thiwa hayi ubonakale inkosi yami eswele, because anginayo enye plan. I always, when I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling very discouraged, ngithi umveli nqangi wayengekasiphe lezipho singekho isidingo, like
there has to be a purpose.
There has to be like you could have given it to somebody else. Give this voice to somebody else. Give all this talent to somebody else and not me, if it means that I can't live off of it. So from since
that's dope. And ngiyabona na uSarafina lapha I dabbled.
I did. That was crazy because siseyingane mina ngisazi, yes, I knew ukuthi there's the theater Sarafina, but sasibuka phela lo TV because I'd never seen the theater. So masibuka TV mina I'm gathering troops ingane zasekhaya, ingane zasemphakathini siyadansa senzo Sarafina, only for it to full circle so many years later in 2017. I auditioned, and I always say whatever the universe, uNkulunkulu, whatever it is that orchestrated ukuthi ngigcine ngiyenzile iSarafina works in such a crazy way, because maningi amaSarafina director abantu abaningi nan, but I got to work with Ungema. I got to do Sarafina at the State Theatre. It was my first big thing. It was
at the South African
State Theatre.
South African State Theatre. That's amazing.
Yeah, so that was a big thing for me. Ngangakholwa ukuthi hayibo into besidlala la ekhaya sithi freedom kanjani. Now I'm getting to do it in real life. This is really my life. I had to pinch myself a couple of times.
That actually made it.
By the person that actually I didn't, because manje looking back and he's late, it's like umuntu wasala kancane ukuthi angasebenzi naye kwasala kancane ngempela. It was by a nick of something ukuthi kungenzeki, but universe just orchestrated it so beautifully, so beautifully, because theater is my first love. I love theater. I love theater. So to be able to do that,
and abantu abenza theater, they actually can tell ukuthi umuntu wenza theater, especially when you, I don't know, it's there's a boldness in speech and in expression and in the way you sing and choreography. I want to go all in, because obviously the nature of theater is projection and stuff. And ngabona ukuthi futhi uNdwap Edmond wangena phansi kwekhopha.
Bless his heart, bless his soul. Ubab Edmund Mhlongo, he saw a writer in me, and I'm forever grateful, because yes, I did know I could write. I did. I'm gonna overshare. I'm about to overshare. Growing up, I used to write letters a lot. Like, mangikuthanda ngizokubhalela incwadi.
Even have a girl for real.
Mangikuthanda ngizokubhalela incwadi. And the problem is, uma ehleze khona so mama ngibhalela ama letter mama ngimbhalele njalo. And my mom was young. My mom passed away engangam manje. So she was a very young person at the time. And one time she was just like, sweetie, can you not do other stuff? Like, why are you always writing me letters? And that made me sad. I was like, and I kind of, it subconsciously created something in me that didn't want to write. I was like, my first person uNkulunkulu wamasemhlabeni fetha akayibona ivision shutha kumele ngabe ngiyabhala and then ngaye KCAP
Silonqaweni
KCAP yayishintsha impilo yami bese ingeke sinqonqo mfethu after sinqonqo KCAP
when it comes to
Leandao is holy ground. Spent about 2 years at KCAP and a young Pega Leandao as a script writer because I was already writing. I already wrote a book. I have a book. It's just not published. I have it. It's yonke into khona ngishi barcode nani. The problem with me and my art is that by the time into sekumele release, I'm no longer the person I was when I was creating it, and I feel like I don't resonate with it. So putting it out feels.
But I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It doesn't resonate with you.
Yeah.
But at that time,
it did.
It did. And what if right now there's someone that is feeling how you felt in that book currently and would wanna read it?
I don't need wisdom right now.
Because I feel like, I'm sorry, I just had a rush of wisdom.
No, go for it.
Because I feel sometimes we would say, the reason why I call myself Art Child is because I used to paint. That's how I got my name. Like I'm a visual artist.
Oh, nice.
From high school. So when I only got the meanings of my paintings after I've finished and thinking, oh, this is what it means. I'm learning from this. I'm learning from this painting after I've done it. So I'm gonna learn from your experience after because sometimes as artists at the end of the day, as much as it is a form of self-expression, but but no pressure.
I think akusiza ukuthi ngine ADHD.
Yeah.
And mase usebenza kanjena sometimes kufuneka into uyidlulise ukubona usuyithatha manje sikhona abantu abafuneka bekwenzela ipublishing
and by the time iprocess usuyiqedile usuthi
right wena dlulisa
fight the demon girl
dlulisa lento le ihlale ema shelfini.
I get you so that's with writing so KCAP ubaba umhlongo ehleze ethi you are a writer. We writer, you must write these stories. If you feel like there's a story that does not exist, if you're always complaining why are SA television producers and production houses not creating these stories, you create them, you write them. You feel like why are these stories not told? You tell those stories. And I was like, oh, okay, sharp. I wrote, hey, like he challenged me, he challenged my thinking, he challenged a lot of what I believed in. In my late teen years, I was already 19, turning 20, so it was a pivotal moment in my growth. I'm going into my 20s. I'm about to become me, like fully in my personality, in my thoughts, and my values. And that's when Ubaba Mhlongo came in, Forever Grateful. Wow. And we wrote, man. And every time he sees me, he still says, "Oh, balngan." Like, like, why aren't you writing? I need you to write. And yeah, man, KCAP, KCAP was crazy.
And
yes. Absolutely. We were in the same class, Nozawati, same year.
Wow.
We met at KCAP. I owe it my life. I do owe it my life. Yes. No, Pume KCAP. Yeah. KCAP is that place.
When I was there. And before this Java thing. Actually,
she was there
just after this Java thing.
I think last year she was at KCAP, if not 2 years ago.
Yeah. Imagine Nontokozo Mkhize is like one of the biggest gospel artists
and they
in the
produce
country.
abantu abahamba bezibeyofika ko Lion King like K-Cap fits
shout out to K-Cap.
Shout out to K-Cap.
Space for creatives. We respect what you've been doing for our kids, for our brothers and sisters, for everyone in the industry.
Thank you. That's dope.
So now take us through your album, your EP, girl. Azulu Lover Girl. Yeah, nje.
Nayo yacishe yangaphuma.
Yabona ke le taspiralis yakho.
Hey, it's taspiralis yangibulala. Yangibulala.
Yini manje lena shela amagama anzima manje.
ADHD, nami ne ADHD phela ngayazi.
ADHD.
Ayalimaza ADHD ngeke fana
taspiralis is something for those of you who don't know. Taspiralis, it hits ADHD where you have so many tasks or you have things to do, but you just can't move. You can't do them. You can't even leave the bed sometimes.
So you end up not doing anything.
It gets so overwhelming. So that's what task paralysis is.
So these ideas are great because there's no way uzoyicabanga into.
And then now you get overwhelmed with the process and even when you're like, it's supposed to be better, even if it's...
And we're perfectionists. Yes, we're perfectionists. So it's like you want it to be a certain way, but you're being perfect and you are going to learn from that, but you'd rather not do it than for it to not be perfect,
what it's supposed to be.
Alright.
So imagine nako siyabonga usiphumile
Nkosi yami ngiyabonga yacishe ngaphuma leya project. I remember just being in and out of studio. Sizamui creator called my friends at some point also because I worked with labantu nje ababe produce umculo wami and ababe record. It's just men and I'm in my feminine energy. I felt like, hey, there's too much testosterone in the stool. And that's always how I feel. That is always how I feel. Like it's not even hate to them, but njalo mangise studio like kunabantu besilisa abaningi and it's like, okay, where are the women sound engineers, where are the women producers, where are the girls? Like I wanna be with the girls. That's what I want to do. So
like with production, like we need more females.
We do. Hey guys, like hit me up. I want to work with women. Like right now I have a studio session like that's scheduled with someone who is a woman and I'm so excited because it's just
that's awesome.
It's tiring. So with a Zulu Lover Girl, so I was like, I'd bring my friends. I'd always be like, studio. And I remember at some point and it was just so frustrating. Like it was such a frustrating process, mina, to create a project, to be quite honest. It was frustrating to the core. Kwaze kwalunga ngasekugcineni. Nomi ngaseqaleni yabo, the way it was so traumatic, all the events are just scattered in my brain. Angazi ukuthi kwaqale kwenzekani kwase kwenzekani. But ama moments that were very key to me is when we shot the artwork for the project. It was my sister and I. Sisela, Mitchell's Park.
Yo.
Nifoni yaki iPhone 17 yaki no 16 or whatever. Yeah, okay. When we shot something for Needy, the cover for Needy, because in Needy yapuma qala before the project. My friends and I, ngefoni yamngani wami, kubuka mngani wabo nabo. It's always been that. No mngani wami owangisiza ngishuthe icover yethu. Like it's always been me and my friends doing it. Especially artistically. And then kwafika a point where when it was time to release the music, I always said, I want a feature. Like I love working with people. It doesn't make sense to keep a project and it's just me. For Needy, because Wakali Needy, I was in studio. I just finished recording it. It was a one day thing. Like Bang beats, I came in. I was like, this is what I'm thinking. We recorded, but I was like, I feel like and in the house, I'm like, okay, guys, are there no rappers here? Are there? Kanti there was Usai in the other room. We had not met. Wavelewa Puma. But this is Sai, he makes music. I was like, I'll drop 16 wakola ubonto wenzenjani mina sengiyahamba. He blew, and then I didn't even, the first time we performed Needy, I had not heard his verse. See performa nje ngizozwa nabantu namuthi ngizozwa stage uzothi nami, and he blew my mind away.
Wow.
He blew my mind away. And then further on Sister Droppy project, I reached out to Anzo because we had been talking on the socials. So I'm like, please check them out, see what resonates with you, and maybe jump on. He jumped on Gieza. And he gave that song so much soul. I am forever grateful to Anzo Nosai. Like those were great features. Gosh, bless them. As lyricists, but I'm a storyteller, and I love a storyteller. I love a storyteller.
I also like those kind of like lyricists.
Or Eminem. Tell me the whole story, right? So those were the two features that I worked with on that project. Droppy project, and then it was like, okay, be artistic, but also drop music, and I've just been in a paralysis like since then. It was like, drop visuals. I'm like, hello. Do you know that visuals are 2 million rands?
Yeah.
Do you know that? You're asking me for visuals, 2 million, because I want to pay artists.
Yeah.
I want to pay people. I don't want to mundos ohambe, hey uSibu unimbona enjena. I don't like that. Nami mfethu ngiyabelievela ukuthi ama artists awakhokhelwe bafethu, but nami ngiyi-artist elingakhokheliwe elisebenza from her own pocket. So I'd rather just ngithi ngizoyenza mase nginemali, because and also akusiza ukuthi a lot of what I created was in Joburg, so I feel very segregated from the creative industry in Durban, but I also feel like I don't quite belong anyway. It's just like I'm just like an outlier. Okay, this is what everybody's doing, and everybody's collaborating with one another, and I'm just like
but then there's nothing wrong with doing your thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I don't know, umthole nama feature because in your head and so ushinto sengqondweni yakho, and so sometimes kuhle as an artist to just not have any features.
There's
nothing wrong with that, because it's about you at the end of the day. Collaboration just means this person makes sense on the song, and they'll add a certain thing, but most of the time the album yako, your story, your vision, so don't ever feel bad about that. So
iphumile nje out all social media platform.
Yonke indawo
igama layo EP ibizwa ngani?
Azulu
Lover Girl.
Iyona le event ozobuya iphusha ke.
Yona ke Zulu
Tell us more about the event ke manje. Sihlale kuyona ukuthi what's the vision, what's the goal around it, the whole thing and the thing.
Okay, so the recurring theme ngathi we're on the couch, because I always feel I like the couch. I like the couch. It's so comfortable. I've had my best dinners on the couch. I've had my best naps on the couch. My most intimate conversations on the couch, and things that I can't speak about on the couch.
Oh yes, girl.
I love the couch. It's such a beautiful space to be vulnerable. A lot of things be happening on the couch. So even when I pitched it to Linda at you, I'm like, I want you to pull that couch and put it on stage here, and I just want to be on a couch. I wanna be at the couch. I wanna welcome everybody to the couch, because njengoba ngifeeling ngazathi every time I'm on the couch, it's a vulnerable moment in any sense. That's exactly what it is. Sharing my art is vulnerable. It's scary. It's raw. It's naked. But I want to do it comfortable. I want to do it on the couch, and so that's it. A Zulu Lover Girl on the couch. I brought iband ebesengisebenzisane naye kakhulu la in Durban. My band. Vincent Mthethwa, Tuto, and Usbungube. Tuto. So they're amazing people, an amazing band. Like let's try something. What do you think of this? They're willing to hear what I'm doing. And then of course I brought in I'm a backing vocalist. I'm from KCAP. I was like, KXA. I went back to KCAP. I was like, KXA, but abantu abaculayo, some means your it made sense.
And so was someone was fazan.
Yes. If I could have had an all female thing,
that's
I would have
thing.
done it.
It's very hard to find.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Where back wait?
But aren't you happy that we were like the females on the
I was
cameras?
so excited. Cameras. All these women
everywhere.
I was so excited.
Only one man.
Yeah. I love it for you guys. Yes. It's great to be able to pull that off, Buffett. It's great because it's not ukuthi the women aren't there. I don't know, guys. Bluetooth, because it's not ukuthi a production I recently did. So many women on the production, and I'm like, yeah. So I love it. I wish I had more women working, but my manager is a woman. Yes, so a lot of people that I'm working with backstage are women. And I'm excited. I'm so scared.
Yeah.
And not to fail or to what, but I'm so scared to see myself in that light. I struggle a lot with perception and not just external perception, but rather me being perceived as a person by myself. And there's a lot with just being seen in that light that makes me so scared. Angingabazi into esiyoyenza lapha, angingabazi umculo ukuthi umnandi, but it's the being seen.
And I'm glad you're using a couch because that's your comfort object, that's your comfort spot.
Yeah.
And then you'll just be able to just fully immerse yourself inside yourself. Inside yourself and just be vulnerable for yourself.
Exactly.
Just now I remember the first time I did a show, it was so scary. But when the music starts playing, girl, you're going to be flying high.
And the onus is to have fun.
Yes, and have fun. That's the main thing. Because then when you have fun, you're resonating that energy to your audience as well.
You're right. And I think because of what I wanted, no other place was going to give it to me but Hugh. Here in Durban, no other place made sense. I have no regrets. I fought to get Hugh. I fought to get Hugh because I'd been DMing them for so long.
Booked, dog.
Booked.
Fully booked.
Hey, guys,
and
someone else who knows Linda, I spoke to her. I'm like, hey, show Hugh. Manje, abangiphendula wathi, keep doing your thing. They'll see you.
Yeah.
And when they see you, they'll hit you up.
Yeah.
Don't wait to do your thing once they've seen you. Keep doing your thing. When it's your time, they'll hit you up.
Yeah.
Nangempela, they reached out and they were like, hey, so we can do the 25th of April. I was like, okay. I mean, this is a nice birthday present.
Okay,
Thanks.
okay,
This is nice.
okay.
This is nice. Hugh, ngiyakuthanda Hugh. Ngihlezi ngithi ngiyavumelana naye uLinda Maithe sekhaya elikhulu. I love that place. I just go there to read, to journal.
I like the selection of books and the menu.
Ngathi sekhaya lapha.
Sekhaya. The furniture, the way he curates the furniture.
Everything is just
it's thought out.
It's well thought out. Yonke into inendawo yayo laphayana. The food is amazing. It's not promo. I really like that place.
Yeah.
I really like that place.
Nama really like that place.
Yeah.
Hugh Cafe, I feel like sengathi ingahlezi khona. It's like the modern Bat Center that we had back then, but now on another level because now self-expression is seen in all forms is welcome. Because I even saw I've seen the show goes Zoe Modicha there.
Yes.
It was another vibe. It was the stage was in the center. I saw Java's thing there. He was just chilling there, doing his thing, cleaning abantu. Hugh just allows you to just be yourself. It's so nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hugh is amazing.
My live recording that we did at Hugh Cafe Nayo. My stage was on the
steps.
Yeah, those steps thingies. Yeah, the band is scattered shit up.
Yeah.
It was so dope, Shame. Yeah.
I love that place. I think it's at the heart of creators.
Yeah.
It's there and kwai placement hey bafethu mina ngashona ilanga. I think even ngizobhala i-thesis.
Yeah, ngifuna abasibukele njengamanje uba invite kwi-event. Angazi ungathini nje kubona uma ungabacela ukuthi bafike.
Yingati, hey sweetie, can you come to the couch? On the 25th of April, 2 days after my birthday, mina lo uzibusiso zamashukundale kumkheshana vumezitha umvula. But you can call me Sibu. I want you there on the 25th of April at Hue Cafe. Me, you, music, vibes, love. Right. Yeah, let's make love on the couch.
I bet you get anything with that.
All right.
Well done. That's dope. That's your vibe. That's your vibe.
Yeah, that's my vibe.
Wow.
Yeah.
And them nandi it's not sibesikhona.
Yeah.
So excited. So excited when you guys said that you were gonna come. Told everybody. I was like,
yeah.
Ziyabuya senizwile bakwethu so sikhona ningaphuthelwa into engifuna ukuyidlulisa la i-message emnandi kubantu abantu abasho ukuthi yazi akuma talent ama platform endlela khona ngakhona kodwa manje uthola umuntu uhlele endlini akayi out there yobuka lezi zinto abanye abazi so that's why siba nama creatives akhona la azositshela ukuthi enzana ama event anjengalezo kwenzeka so please join us.
Yeah.
Mhlawumbe sesophuma nje i-message yakho kubantu abasibukele njengamanje ama creatives ungathini kubona?
There is a space for you. There is no such thing as ukuthi the industry is oversaturated or sekukhona umuntu owenza into ethile. Therefore there will always be space for you because one umveli nqangi wayengeke akunike leso sipho if there was no need it wouldn't have happened babezonika omunye umuntu so it being kuwena is for a specific reason and also iphupha lifu umnikazi esaphila. I've been saying that for as long as you're alive and that dream is in your mind the onus is on you to make it a reality. Enye nenye uzoyibona later and you're doing it for yourself. All the other stuff is noise. All the other stuff is just it's confetti in the air. But it's for you. It's for you. I always say that I'm back in my hood now because then the kids in my hood get to see that it's possible for someone abambona la idlala nabudonki ngoDecember ngimthukasi kungonakele lutho ukuthi kuyenzakala if you believe in it that much. Be delusional ngamaphupha akho. Be absolutely delusional. Icaca ukuthi awazi ukuthi uplan uzohlangana kanjani but that's not for you. Okwakho ukuthi because we are pillar and because it's in your mind then it's going to happen. I need that kind of belief from our creatives because we get discouraged man by families, by friends, by ukubuka reality yethu ukuthi tough emhlabeni economy ya Cyril inzima but iphupha lifu umnikazi esaphila. That's it.
And then social media platforms.
Sibu SIIB ngicela ukuthi ngiyilungise la lento ngoba ngingayilungisa ngankosi yami shuthi ngizolala ejele mina. Usibu wonke ama capital letter wonke SIIB ama capital letter yabo mase uqale wathi
no I about 2 no I about 2 nami ngiyangidina nami I about 2 ubona ipost
ningadina abantu bafundiseni
siseklasini
asibathathuliseni oza capital
letter S capital letter I capital letter I capital letter B capital letter U Sibu bese ke __ obviously vele handle angeke iziwafaka ama capital letter nkosi yami ngixoxe nama ngiwanzanga ku-Instagram angiwenzanga ngiphoqisi mina ngifica ukhona but ama capital letter if I see izinto ezi case sensitive I'm going to blow a gasket ngiyadlala but Sibu everywhere _ konke Facebook Instagram angudlala kakhulu Facebook kodwa kuthuna imali kuthuna imali kumele ngudlale but Instagram Facebook TikTok is where it's at
right mina ke umhliko nami ngiyatholakala ku Facebook ngiyatholakala ku TikTok Instagram usihle wakandima wonke umuntu uyangazi if ungangazi usuyangazi njengamanje
I mean Our Child Africa across all social media platforms and we also are Creatives Unplugged podcast Instagram TikTok Facebook and please do not forget to subscribe on the Red app.
asiphume ngenothi lokubamema kwi-event waza ne-beat. Yeah, sure, come through. Nifike ngizobe come through. Uzobe hleli kwi-couch hey. Say come through. Uzobe ziwa sithi exe come through. Uzobe kuwa. Bathi kusho the chorus. Bye. Bye.